one thing that has always attracted the male auto show patron throughout the years, besides cars, of course, is the auto show models. Now, the style of clothing they've worn has changed along with the cars, and a local author has captured many of those moments in a new book called The Sirens of Chrome, The Enduring Allure of the Auto Show Model. And Marjorie Krevsky joins us now to take us back in time. Thank you, Marjorie, for being here.
Well, thank you. Actually, we're going to start right now at the present, and then I'll take you back in time.
Okay, sure. You've brought a model with us, with you.
Actually, she's a product specialist. She looks like a model, but she's a product specialist and she knows all about cars. And when we talk about her wardrobe, this is a custom designed ensemble, and currently she works for Acura, so you will see her this afternoon on the auto show floor. This is a two-piece costume in very beautiful gray, but one of the most important things about this are her accessories. Her great looking, what we call fierce red shoes.
Oh, they are fierce too. They're beautiful.
They are. And this is part of a costume. So as a product specialist, she wears this today. She also has coordinating trousers and a great looking shirt to go with it too.
And the thing when you say product specialist, she actually goes to training and she knows what she's talking about.
She's a gearhead. She can go one-on-one with people on the floor who really know about cars, who want to know the horsepower, what's under the hood, and also competitive information.
So it's a lot different now from when, you know, maybe 20 years ago when the models used to just actually stand at the cars and point to the features and things like that.
As you could say, we've come a long way, baby.
Yes, we have.
Well, let me show you some historical fashions that are also important. We remember one of the earliest cars, the great Ford Model T. Well, this would have been a wardrobe choice during that era of 1905 to 1910. And we had models and ladies that stood beside the car since the very beginning of the industry. So this would have been the Model T. Now we're going to fast forward to the 1950s. In the 1950s, this was a fabulous dress. Of course, it's very girl-like. It's done in a beautiful organza, but we have to know what's happening in cars at that time. In the 1950s, Ford brought out the first Comet cars.
Yes.
And the compact cars, the Comets, were designated for women, and they were done in pastel colors.
My dad had a blue one, yep.
He had a blue one.
Blue Comet,
okay, that was great. They also were in pink, gray, turquoise, and just what you see. Then General Motors in 1958 hired the couturier of the time, Hattie Carnegie, out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to do a collection of dresses to work with all of the General Motors cars. And this would have been one of them, a great black dress with a sweeping taffeta skirt. Then we fast forward to the 1960s. Let's think Elvis Presley.
Beautiful.
This dress stood beside the Mark V, the Lincoln Mark V limo. And it is glamorous. It's just part of that great era.
Beautiful.
Then, still in the 1960s, the John Lennon 1968 Rolls-Royce Phantom, which was at Greenfield Village last year. And of course, it's a great looking flower power dress. Then to the 1970s, the Hostess dress, which went with the Monte Carlo.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And in the 1970s, we had a lot of hardware, and this dress reflects it. And then into the 70s, we have the famous designer Bob Mackie, who designed for Cher.
Cher, yes.
This is the Pontiac Flame dress.
Beautiful.
So that's our fashion history.
Wonderful. All right, Marjorie, thank you so much for joining us and for the little history lesson and your products you brought with you. Thank you so much, Marjorie, for joining us. And once again, the name of the book is called
Sirens of Chrome.
Sirens of Chrome, The Allure of the Auto Show Model. All right, Lee, over to you.